Hello everyone, as I have mentioned in my previous video that I will provide some notes on hypothyroidism so that it can help you prior to your exams for the quick revision. Hypothyroidism definition: a clinical condition caused by low levels of circulating thyroid hormones is known as hypothyroidism. It is called primary when the cause of it lies in the thyroid itself. It becomes secondary when hypothyroidism occurs due to the disease of anterior pituitary or hypothalamus. Secondary hypothyroidism is usually associated with other pituitary hormone deficiency. It is an asymptomatic condition in which thyroid hormone levels are at low limits of normal but TSH is moderately elevated between 10 to 30 milli international unit per liter is called subclinical hypothyroidism. Primary idiopathic, that is spontaneous hypothyroidism, it is an autoimmune disorder occurring in females. The ratio between female and males is 6:1. There is destruction of thyroid follicles by autoimmune process leading to atrophy of thyroid. Basis of autoimmunity includes its association with other autoimmune disorders, that is type 1 diabetes, pernicious anemia, Addison's disease, etc. Prevalence of autoimmunity in first and second degree relatives and presence of TSH receptors antibodies. Causes of primary hypothyroidism: first, idiopathic or spontaneous or atrophic; second, goitrous. A. Hashimoto's thyroiditis. B. Deficiency of iodine. C. Drug induced, that is para aminosalicylic acid, phenylbutazone, lithium and iodides. Third, following surgery: transient due to thyroiditis, maternally transmitted ioditis, antithyroid drugs, iatrogenic overtreatment by the antithyroid. Symptoms and signs of adult hypothyroidism: tiredness, weight gain, hoarseness of voice, lethargy, bradycardia, hypertension, cardiac failure, aches and pains, muscle stiffness, deafness, psychosis, carpal tunnel syndrome, anemia, dry thick skin, sparse hair, infertility, constipation. Investigations of hypothyroidism: serum T3 and T4 levels shows low, serum TSH levels high in primary and low in secondary hypothyroidism, thyroid peroxidase TPO antibodies, they are present in 90 to 95% of patients with autoimmune hypothyroidism. Serum cholesterol levels, ECG shows bradycardia, low amplitudes of QRS and ST changes. Blood reports shows the microcytic anemia. Chest X-ray, it may be normal or may show cardiomegaly due to the pericardial effusion. Delayed ankle jerk. Treatment of hypothyroidism is lifelong replacement of thyroid hormones by levothyroxine, the dose of which has to be titrated as per patient's need so as to maintain the normal metabolic activity. The initial starting dose is 0.05 to 0.1 mg daily as a single dose empty stomach in the morning for first 3 to 4 weeks, and then the dose is increased to 150 daily. The maximum dose of levothyroxine is 0.3 mg in a day. In older persons or patients with ischemic heart disease, low dose of levothyroxine 25 mg per day may be started and then gradually increased to achieve the desired levels of TSH without affecting the cardiovascular status of the patient. So this much for today's video, guys. In my next video, I would like to share with you the clinical features of hypothyroidism and in detail about Hashimoto's thyroiditis. So hope you like my video and getting a bit help for the quick revision. Then do not forget to press the like and subscribe button and bell icon to get the further notification. Thank you.